Talladega. It is Dega week, and we're starting it off with some Class C fixed. Car number 13 starting in 14th. Only like 2 people qualified. I did not feel like qualifying. Didn't figure it was worth it. But we could have started third, I guess, at worst. But we're just going to try and stick with the pack, and if it looks like they're going to wreck, we're going to back off. I'm assuming there's going to be a big wreck. There's some names in here that I think are going to be a big wreck. But we'll see. Only 25 laps. Figured I'd do a C fixed just to do less laps here, because trucks at the super speedway is not the most exciting thing in the world. Daytona race went all green, so we'll see how this goes. They wrecked big at the start-finish line on the white flag, and we ended up getting like 15th or something. So we'll see what we can do here. I kind of need a couple big wrecks at least that we can dodge so we can at least get a good finish, but either way,
all right, man. The pace car is in.
I just hope we're not pacing around too much, because this track is way too big and this race is way too short to be dealing with that.
Green flag, green flag.
He told me
Well,
to get
we
my
will see.
hurricane back, thinking I've been looking for them.
Got one inside.
What we can do.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Just gonna ride in the middle line here. Looks
Still
like
there? Hold your
6
line.
car swerving all over the place.
Stay high.
Looks like the 2 is backing way
All
off.
clear, all
It's probably
clear.
smart.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
Everybody's trying to back way off. I'm not
Stay
gonna.
high.
I don't want to
You're
lose
up
the
top,
draft,
3 wide. You got
really,
one inside.
if I can
Two
help
wide
it.
there.
Because if this does go green, I don't want to be completely out of it.
Stay
But
high.
if
There's the car on the low
they
side.
look like they're going to start getting crazy, then we'll back off. Right now, the crazy part of the pack looks like it's behind us with all the people that were stopped on the backstretch.
Did you say 9 trucks?
But
Still
usually the
there.
wrecks come from the very aggressive moves up front, so we'll see what we can do. Just hanging out here. We're almost top 5 and we're just hanging out. That's what I'm doing. I promise. Hopefully we'll survive it.
Stay high.
Big checkup on the top side.
What are you freaking out about, man?
Still there.
Looks like they're going to start a 3rd line on the top line. If that's the case, I'll
Buddy,
probably
you
back
gotta speak
out.
up, man. I got 650 horses screaming balls of American Eagles into my ears right now, buddy. I'm 4 deep bored and riding like Dale, smoking like Junior, baby.
You may have to mute the chat if it's going to be this
Stay
annoying.
high.
you go.
Clear low, clear low.
6
Stay
car
high.
going
Car
for the
on
lead.
low side.
I guess we'll go
All clear,
top.
all clear. Inside. Good job. The next car is the leader. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line.
If we should, this is not. We should not have done that.
Hold your line.
We should have stayed in line.
Keep hitting your mark. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there.
Okay, we might need to back
Stay
off.
high. There's the car on the low side.
We might need to back out of this. This is
Still
not
there.
good
Hold
now.
your line. You're up top 3 wide.
Just don't wreck down the
Hold your
straightaway.
line.
I know you like to wreck down the straightaway.
You got one inside.
don't do that.
2 wide there.
Wait till the corner
there.
so I have a
Hold your
chance
line.
to dodge it.
Bail out. We're
Still
4
there.
wide, boys.
Hold your
Bail
line. You're
out.
up top
They're
3 wide.
4 wide.
Still there.
I need to get out of this
Stay high.
real bad.
There's the car on the low side. You're up top 3 wide.
Alright, I'm dropping out of this. This is scary.
Hold your line. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. Clear low.
Alright,
clear
a
low.
lot of people backed out
You
of
got
that
one
because
inside.
how bad that looked. So we got a
Still
little bit of
there.
space now. This
All
front
clear,
pack
all
is
clear.
set to explode at any moment. Got the people running the apron. There were 4 wide briefly, I believe. Man, that got really intense really fast. Like, I was just riding in line on the top side, and then there was the 3 wide. And I don't know what these 2 down here are doing.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
That completely messes up the bottom line. Now there's only 2 trucks down there. A couple more pull down in line. And now there's nobody in the middle. 3 trucks up top, 1 car in the middle. Jeez. You cool if we got a top 10, but I don't know if that's going to be possible.
I feel you on that, man.
And man, they're
Glad
looking
to see
so
you out
swervy
here.
up here.
You're in the top 10.
I don't want to be in this, but I got people
Got
coming up
one
behind me,
outside.
and I got people on my outside now.
Still there.
Everyone just keeps diving to the apron off the corner. Just
Still there.
another joke race.
You're clear high.
Everyone in
clear
Class
high.
C fixed
Got
seems
one
to think
outside.
these races are.
Still there.
Which is why I usually run open, but at the
Stay low,
super
there's a car on the
speedways, you're
high
not
side.
going to be getting much of an advantage from the setup anyway.
Stay low.
So really no point. Unless you just like longer play
Stay low.
races that need a pit stop. I'll do that for NIS, but I don't need to waste my time with the other 3 series,
You're
or
clear
other
high.
2
Clear
series.
high. You got one outside. 20 more laps. Stay low.
20 laps to go. Waiting for the big one to
Stay
happen,
low.
and hopefully we can miss it. All the whole pack behind us.
Stay low.
That'll try and miss as well. I'm good just sitting
Still
right
there.
here.
Hold your line.
The guy directly behind me seems to want to keep his distance from this until we have a big checkup, and he's just gonna full throttle
Stay low.
almost straight into the back of me. There's some
Still
closing
there.
speed on these things, that's for sure,
You're
here in
clear
the
high.
draft.
Clear high. You got one outside. Stay low.
At least if I'm on the bottom, I'm gonna have a better chance of dodging,
All
a
clear.
wreck.
All clear.
especially if it's on the straightaway.
Outside. You're on the bottom.
Oh
3
my
wide.
gosh, they're flying up here now.
All clear. All clear. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there.
There is no relax.
Stay low.
I think the 19 just got left rear damage from clipping the apron. Interestingly enough. I don't know if he had that before.
You got one inside.
The 3 car is
Still
just,
there. Hold your line. All clear. All clear.
that was a 22 actually.
Inside.
3 car was diving it to the apron
Yeah,
a couple laps ago, and now he's
Close.
way up there doing who knows what.
Stay high.
Blinking up there somebody.
Clear low. Clear low.
22 was way down on the apron. They're just whatever. I'm trying to survive.
You got one
Everyone,
inside.
please don't push me. Just go around me.
Still there.
Nobody come near me.
All clear. All clear. You got one inside. Still there.
Just stupid the lines they're doing
All
off the
clear.
corner.
All clear.
Just a big joke to all these people. Which
Inside.
this series basically is. Anyway.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
Backed up a bit from this pack. Still a
Still
little
there.
bit too close for comfort. I feel like
Still
though
there.
if this is
All
getting
clear,
down
all
to a
clear.
couple laps to go, we can still get a big run and move forward if we want. So that's good. Right now I'm not looking to do that. We're back to 16th.
You got one inside. Still there. Stay high.
3 wide again up there, and they are swerving
Stay high.
everywhere.
There's the car on the low side.
The red truck changing lanes mid-corner.
Clear low. Clear low.
I mean, this is just 17 is just
You got one
all
inside.
over the place stupid.
Still there. Hold your line.
So that's nice.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
Like I feel like we could just full throttle it here, get a giant run down the straightaway and jump up top
You got one
3
inside.
wide and be able to pass a lot of people.
Stay high.
So if we're in position in the last couple laps to do that, we can certainly
Stay
try
high.
it. But right now, I don't want to risk
Still there.
being
Hold the
closer
line.
to this than I need to be.
Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I can be like the 19 who just
Stay low.
takes
Stay
this
low.
big run and stalls right next to me.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
More people on the apron. There may be 4 wide. Tide truck backing off maybe. I don't know.
Got one inside.
The top line looks extremely
there.
stacked up.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
It's 19 needs to figure out
Hold
what he
your
wants to
line.
do.
You're clear high, clear high. You're 2 wide there. Stay
I'm
high.
not gonna help
There's
him
a
at
car
all.
on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. You're up top 3 wide.
But he doesn't need it anyway, so.
Hold your line. Inside, you're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Waiting for the big wreck. Stupid people running the apron, it's so stupid. It's probably the 3 again, is what it looks like.
You got
Or the
one
22.
inside. Stay high.
Maybe he was just backing out of it. That
Still
was
there.
the 3.
Hold your line.
Hi, Jake.
Stay high.
Welcome to the Full Kids Club.
Still there.
But we got the side draft
How you
here. We
doing,
got some
man?
draft from up ahead, so we're not dropping, even though we don't really have any help
Stay
in
high.
front or behind us. We're 3 wide up there
All
now.
clear, all
We're the
clear.
lead. And duck in line and see.
You got one inside.
I mean, just look at that huge run we get right there. I mean,
Stay
we
high.
could go up and make passes
Stay high.
when it gets time
all
to do
clear,
it.
all clear. You got one inside.
Oh my.
Still there. All
He
clear,
nearly
all
spins
What a save.
off the corner, but he saves it.
Good job.
Luckily, we don't check up too
Yeah,
much,
one
so we're not
inside.
going to lose a bunch of
All
momentum
clear, all
here.
clear. You got one inside.
But the field, I think, is
All
definitely
clear,
getting
all
ready to
clear.
wreck. Anytime.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear.
Every
all
time I
clear.
say they're getting ready to wreck, they look to be more stable than they have been.
Outside.
I think for making passes,
Stay
you
low.
don't want to be on the bottom. Because there's just nowhere for you to go.
Stay low.
Top line, if you're 3 wide, you're not going to have much
You're clear
options,
high.
but
Clear high.
you can change lanes a lot easier up there.
You got one
Now we've gotten
outside.
closer to this thing, coming to 10 to
Clear
go.
high. Clear high. Outside. You're on the bottom
3
3
wide for whatever position
Hold
this is
your line.
now.
You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Honestly, the wreck could either be right in front of us or right behind us. I really don't know where it's going to be. The red truck just about spun. The middle line at the front.
Outside. Still there.
I'm good
Stay
with this
low.
distance
All
right
clear,
here.
all
I don't want to
clear.
get
Got
much
one
closer
outside.
than this
Stay low. 10 to go.
until we absolutely have to.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I hope it works out,
Stay low.
but
There's a car on the high side.
we'll see.
Stay low.
Because the 12 just hit the back of it, and can't move much once you get caught to the 3 wide.
You're clear high, clear high.
Only risk getting into a big wreck. That wad of trucks. Anytime you guys want to have the big wreck so that I can hurry up and dodge it, that's fine with me. I feel like it's got to be any moment. I keep seeing some really freaking dangerous moves. Oh my gosh. I think the 19 sees that as well. He's like, get me out of here.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low.
Let them wreck each other, and then we can race.
Stay low. Stay
They
low.
have
There's a
not
car on the
wrecked
high
yet.
side.
They still have not wrecked.
Stay low.
Amazingly.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one
Now they're all
outside.
double file.
Still there? Hold your line.
Yeah, I thought the 20 was
You're
going
clear
straight
high,
into the wall
clear
there
high.
for some reason. Only bad thing about being on the bottom at the super speedways is you really can't see what's going on ahead of you. Top line, you usually have a pretty decent view.
Outside.
This might be where the big one
Stay
happens.
low. Stay low. There's a car on
Coming
the
the
high
6
side.
to go next time by.
You're clear high, clear high.
Buddy, you
Outside.
go block the third lane and you hit the wall.
Still
Come
there?
on.
Hold your line.
I didn't see anybody hit the wall, but apparently they
Stay
did.
low. You're clear high, clear high.
Saw some people check up and take evasive maneuvers, but I didn't see a wall hit. Apparently there was one. Huge gap behind us now. They've really checked out of this pack. 18 is trying to be careful as well.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Almost 4 wide. It's 3 for the first like 4 rows again. I'm good with
Got
this
one
distance
outside.
still.
Go ahead and take it if you want.
Still there.
We'll see. Oh my.
Oh, the
there.
door. No, let it go, let it go.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
No caution.
You're clear high, clear high.
15, what was that, dude?
Got one outside.
Now we
3
are in
wide, you're
trouble.
in the middle. Got one outside. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. You're on
Now
the
we need to
bottom,
get
3
around
wide.
all the damaged
Outside.
trucks.
You're 2 wide there.
Jeez.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
15,
Now it's
just
very
punch
unlikely
the
that we're going to get a
guy.
wreck. We just need to,
5 to go at
a
the
caution
line.
I mean. We just need to full throttle it here behind these guys and hopefully get some positions. We're up to 15th, so that's not terrible. We're going to
That's
catch a
it, bring out
few
a yellow,
people,
right now.
maybe. We're going to catch this guy at least, but the pack up ahead, doubtful. That was worst case scenario, get something like that that checks up the back half of the field, but everyone else keeps going full throttle and no caution.
Inside.
Worst case scenario for us.
Clear low, clear low.
We're just going to stay in line here and see if we can get anything, or if the pack ahead of us blows up. But they're going to be a lot further apart from each other. They're going to be stretched out, and there's going to be fewer of them, so it's going to be very less likely now to have a big wreck. Unfortunate. but that happens sometimes. There really wasn't anything we could do to prevent that, except be at the very front of the pack, which I'm not sure I could have stayed there had I gotten there at any point. And if we were in that pack, we may have been in the part that got damaged, so it's a really tough situation. We're going to sit here and hopefully pull away from the people behind us and maybe make a move on these two on the final lap, but we'll see. I'll try and back off and get a run on them on the final lap if I can. But again, I don't know. I'm not very good at doing stuff like that. If the 17's driving up to this point has been any indication, he may just turn the 9. Alright, there's a caution. And it was up ahead, so we get a spot, but it doesn't look like much damage. And we're going to get a green-white checkered. That's the second worst case scenario, just a single car spin that gets the pack back together and not really get us anything. So now it's just going to be a huge mess again. We needed that to be like a 5 to 10 car pileup that takes a bunch of people out for us to have a pretty easy, good finish. Now it's going to be very difficult. But we're going to be going now, and we'll probably end up getting wrecked. Green, white, checkered. If they wreck on the green, this thing could just end under yellow, so there's that at least. Hopefully we can just miss whatever the heck happens. I guess this is good though, because I don't think we had any chance to gain any more spots running like we were, just the little 3-car group. The pack was going to pull away from us. No reason to pit or do anything like that. Don't need fuel, don't need tires. Just need this race to be finished. Car number 13 in 13th. Hopefully we only go forward from here. But we'll see. Nobody up ahead pitting for anything, so no damage probably for any of those guys. I don't even know if the guy that spun got damage. Any damage is definitely going to hurt you a lot, and there's some people that got damage from that big checkup we had, and they were going to be off the pace. But pretty much everyone survived that caution, which is unfortunate for us, because now we're just wasting time pacing.
Exit road is closed.
Yeah, we're going to be on the bottom. We'll see what we can do. I don't know. Probably going to jump to the top if I get a chance. I think the only way we're going to be able to make passes and go forward is going to the top. I do not think sitting on the bottom like we did at Daytona is going to work out very well, because we just got stuck behind those guys and couldn't do anything. I'd like to finish better than Daytona. But who knows? Who knows?
Who's that?
$12 cars in the lead. Surprise, surprise. Looks like only 19 people on track. How big was this race? 23? So not even a huge split, which is weird. thought there was a whole bunch of people signed up. Maybe this is just how they were able to split it up pretty evenly. I don't know. I just hope we can survive and get a decent finish. We're pretty close to a top 10 here, but we'll see. We're going to try and be... We're not going to be as conservative as we were at the beginning. We're going to try and move forward here, I think. But being a green, white, checkered, the moves are going to be even more ridiculous. So I think it's less likely that they're going to be clean.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Than
Alright,
it
man,
was
line up on the
for the
inside
first
row.
run. And they were looking pretty crazy for the first run.
Come on, little buddy, you're on the outside. Come on.
As you can tell, 17, very good. We'll see if we can get a gap and go up top. I don't have super high hopes for that, but I don't know. I got triple screen, so maybe I'll be able to see a gap that opens up in the middle or something. The 9 just about hit the wall.
11.
That was interesting. Yeah, I think we're just going to get in this big wreck that's about to happen. The guy on my outside, the 23, he's got nose damage. But he may be okay if he stays in the draft. These two are just freaking stupid. Alright, we got the 18 behind us. 23 who's got some nose damage on the outside.
Get ready.
A gear that won't stay in second. What is going to
Alright,
happen?
man. 8 cars in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green flag, green flag.
It's not a very good start for us. The 9 is able to get
Got
up to
one
the top
outside.
side.
2 to go
There's a
this
huge
time
gap
by.
right there, but
Still there? Hold your line.
for some reason we are slow.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Think I can get up and get around the 9?
Outside.
No, but I can get around the
3
15.
wide, you're in the middle.
We're going to be in the middle 3 wide here.
Hold your line. Outside. Get 2
Oh,
wide
Lord.
there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You got 1 inside. Get 2 wide there.
We can get to the bottom
3
if
wide,
we want.
You're in the middle.
I think we do want.
Still there.
I know I said I didn't want, but I think I do.
Still there.
Yeah.
You're on the bottom.
I think
3
this was a
wide.
bad idea. It
Hold
looked
your
like it was
line.
moving.
You got 1 outside. Get 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Now we're just
All right,
stalled
man.
out
Wait
so
wide
bad.
to the line. Hold your line.
Gosh
Stay
dang it.
low. Still there. Hold your line.
Well, the field might die, so...
Still there. Hold your line.
Shouldn't have went to the freaking bottom. I said I wasn't going to. But it was moving and the top line wasn't. I should have just stayed up there.
You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
And I hope we can
Hold
get
your
off the
line.
corner and actually go and not just
You got
sit
1
here.
outside. Get 2 wide there.
And the leader's getting
You're on the
spun.
bottom 3 wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Go low. You got 1 inside. Get 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside.
Are we gonna get like third?
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Maybe if I don't
You got 1
shift it.
inside. You're up top 3 wide. Inside,
Damn, one you
2
wrecked
wide
everybody
there.
in this race.
Holy crap,
low,
how did
stay
we
low.
stay straight? We're gonna get third.
Oh, Bradley, come on, man. Bradley, come on.
What the heck?
I just
Checker flag this
blew
time
up or
by.
I would have.
Oh my gosh.
Great job, driver.
What a stupid finish. I can't believe we kept it straight. I mean, we got destroyed in that. The leader got spun there in front of the entire field. And we end up keeping it straight through that and just going. What the heck? It doesn't even look that bad. I'll take the 4X for third place. That's fine. Yeah. Let's take a look at that on the TV cam. I mean, we're stuck here on the bottom. There's nothing we can do. The 6 truck is in the lead. And he's going to get spun by the 1 car who's been swerving all over the place like an idiot the whole time. Is this the right TV cam? I want this one. Well, this one's kind of too far to see. Gosh dang it, you can't see anything. Is there a view where you can see something? Chopper. Maybe. Yeah, you can see a whole lot with that. We're just gonna have to go chase. So I'm just thinking we're stuck here and I'm hoping we're gonna get a run off the corner or something, but on the bottom I don't think that was gonna happen. We just kept getting 2 stacked up and then the 6 just gets turned and we're just going straight. The 11 comes down in front of us. Everyone's dying and dying and dying and we just go through nice and straight. If I hadn't missed that shift into 4th, we maybe could have stayed ahead of the 19 and got 2nd. Who ended up winning? The 2. How did he get through that? Oh, he was just on the top right above him. Everyone else just died. Like, this, the 1 just turns him. And freaking literally everyone else was in that. The entire freaking field, and we keep it straight enough to get out ahead of all of them. The 11 turns down in front of us, missing it, and we just slam the brakes for the 21 and keep it going. Wow, okay. What a freaking stupid finish. Let's look at the incidents. Six car getting shoved again. Apparently he was behind us at one point. The 9 just drilling the 17. They were being stupid with each other the whole race, so probably just a brake check, you know. That guy's blinking. 21 just completely chops the bottom line and nearly wrecks. That was a very late move there. And he paid for it. Drag the wall a little bit. 16 gonna drag the wall by himself, yeah. One just gets shoved. Man, 22, why didn't you turn him? You should have just turned him. At least he wrecked. At least he got in that big wreck he caused. 4 car goes up to block and slams the wall. That's what they were talking about earlier. This 5 nearly wrecked the 6 right there. Or the 6. Oh, that's not the 6 that we see there that got turned. That's the 8, I think. The freaking number font just looks so weird. I thought it was the 6. That's the 6, the Tide truck. He gets hit in the right rear, nearly spins. 16 just comes straight up into the side of the 5, and that spins nearly the whole back half of the field. There's the 6, there's the 5, straight into the side of the 19. And that's what checked up everyone, but no one really spun around enough to get a caution. Then cut to lap 23. 3 just getting spun. I did not see that. No, that was the caution. That was the cause of the caution. the only caution we got because the other thing wasn't. He just got spun. Was the one car behind him again? Of course it was. So Mr. Genius. Interesting he's running a fixed series. He can't sell his setups here. Maybe he's hoping to, when the people email him about them being wrecked by him, he'll just reply with some solicitation for his setups. And the second guy gets spun by the one, and that wrecks literally everyone. Good grief. Man, they are flipping the whole length of the corner. But it worked out for us, good grief. We got third. I told you staying in the back and being cautious pays off. Even though that's not at all what I was doing there to get that finish. But hey, if that happened any other point in the race, we would have been destroyed and out of contention. And now half the field's just backing up. So, it's a Class C fixed race. That's what you get. Those kinds of finishes, those kinds of races. That's why I run open for all the other tracks.